Hello. I have something that I want to talk about today and I want to make a video about. I want to sell paintings. This is my ultimate goal. I have always wanted to be an artist. And I am an artist, but I don't sell any art. And it would be nice to sell art in order to fund me making more art. So I have a plan, and step one is making this video and actually putting myself out there. I have made some notes on this very colourful piece of paper. Okay, I want to paint very big, beautiful paintings because I want to make the world beautiful, and I want a beautiful house, and I want my beautiful house to be filled with paintings. I have a plan on how to do this because I've written it all down, and really I know it, but it's good to write it down. It's good to share it and put it out on YouTube where loads of strangers can see you talking about it. So, step number one, I need to have my paintings available for sale, not currently in my eBay art shop. So, step one, have my painting for sale. Step two, I need to market myself, and as you can see from this video, I'm not very good at that. My social media, I put on there. I have a social media. It's not great, but it's there. So this video is step one of putting myself out there a bit more. I need to paint more, and the famous quote, "If I build it, they will come. If I don't show anyone my paintings, how will I sell any paintings?" It's a conundrum, but yeah, I need to do that. I need to show people so people can actually want to buy them. So what are things stopping me? Time. Finding time to do anything with a little tiny baby is much harder than it was before. So I can make time. I can do it on days that Orinoco's in nursery, and I have 2 days. And I have little bits where he's playing by himself. I can do a bit in the evenings, and I can do some on the weekends. So although time feels like a battle, it's kind of not. Yeah. Space. My house is very small. Americans could never with my tiny little house. I can paint small, but I can't paint at the scale I want to because it is a space issue. I can't leave a painting out drying in the living room because Orinoco's playing around, and that's just dangerous. The little free space that I have in this house is taken up by things that I sell on my secondhand eBay shop, because that is my main source of income, which I've been doing for years, but I don't really want to do that anymore. I want to paint. I want that space replaced with canvases and paintings, and if I took up the whole wall, I could have like 2 metre by 2 metre paintings. No, that would be crazy. I don't even know how I'd get them out of the house, but I could have very big paintings, and that's what I want to do. So if I could swap one for the other, that would be great. And it's kind of hard to drop doing eBay entirely because I've relied as that as like a base income for so long, but I don't want to do it anymore. So I really hope I'm recording this. I should probably check. I am. Oh, Storm Bert is back. It's all gone a bit dark and spooky. Can you still see me? So I lean in towards the light a bit more. Maybe I should have been doing that. Oh, I'm trying not to read off the paper, but I don't know what I'm doing if I'm not reading off the paper. Okay, marketing. This is the hardest, and it's the realist issue. Not very good at that. No. So yeah, this is step one of that. Haven't I already said that? This video is turning into a mess. In my head, it was all like, oh, so professional. I was going to, have nice lighting, wear a nice dress, wash my hair and brush it. Oh, God. Self-doubt. Putting myself out there is very hard because the thought of failing scares me. And that is the most stupid catch to stop me from trying to do something, because if I try, I might be able to do it. It might actually work, but if I don't try, I can't know. I don't share that much of my artwork properly because I've had so much negative feedback over the years, and I don't like that. It's not very nice. Or worse than what I find negative feedback is no feedback. Nothing. No comments, no likes. And this isn't from random people on the internet. Sometimes it's been from people that I've wanted an opinion that are close to me, and they haven't given that for me. I'm not in that life anymore. My Ash is super supportive. So that's just old stuff that I need to let go of. Yeah. Negative criticism. This is really hard. I think that's hard for most people, but I don't know if it's an ADHD thing or just I'm very sensitive to it. I will cry. But yeah, any feedback is better than no feedback, because no feedback is like talking to a void and getting nothing back and being ignored. I'd rather not be ignored. And if somebody said, oh, I don't like your art, it's not serious enough, or oh, it's not very well done. Well, have I been able to spend as much time of my life making art as I want to? And am I trying to make it really perfect, or am I just wanting to paint because I'm very excited? I could do it anatomically correct. I could spend 10 hours painting a leaf, but I don't want to. I'd rather spend 10 minutes painting a leaf sometimes. So, yeah. The plan is make this video step 1. 2, paint more. That's an excellent idea. And with the space issue, really what I need to do is, if I haven't got the space to have more canvases and store more, I need to paint over older paintings just to make more. That's not ideal, but that is a realistic option. So it's not really a barrier, is paint more paintings regardless of not having space. And what might be a good idea is change my website and my link tree, which is quite hard, but I am quite chaotic. All my social media is quite chaotic. My website, it's all there. If I had 100 people go to my website to buy art, would they be able to find that as one of the first things they find? I'm not entirely sure that it's like that obvious. So I need to work on that. So yeah, I hope this all makes sense. I hope it's not too cringe. I might not be chuffed looking back, but do you want to see some of my paintings? That might be a nice idea. This is the most recent painting, kind of mixed media. I think I called it Fairy Flower Garden, but it's all kind of textury, very much like that one. I did line drawings of flowers and then put watercolours on them. I like this one best. But they're cute, like those. I had to kind of dream about my dad living in a nice house in heaven. This is kind of like a simplified version of the house that he was hanging out of. It was lovely. The long painting I did, it's falling off the canvas, which is really sad, but I have fixed this digitally. I will show the digitally fixed one. Yeah, because this is falling off. I did this one last year. It's actually framed because I had this one in an art exhibition in Gallery Gwyn in Aberryon at the beginning of this year. So that's why it's in a frame. I never frame things otherwise. And this is one that I did in January of this year while Tiny Boy was a newborn, and this was also in Gallery Gwyn. Yeah, I love this one. What else can I say? I don't know. I hope this was all in focus.